Are your family still sending money to the Philippines? Well, unfortunately, yes. Well, as far as I know, my other brother still sends money to my niece who got pregnant, but that's not really my business anymore because I'm not the one who's sending, it's him. And my other brother, I'm not sure if he does, but I know for sure that he gets manipulated sometimes because he thinks that they're innocent. And sometimes he thinks they're not innocent. So I don't know. Again, it's not my business. It's his money if he wants to send them. However, I felt bad for my parents because my mom was the one who built the house. She built that house because she was hoping that she could go back and forth from here to the Philippines and hopefully one day she could go back there for good and actually live there. And my dad, yep, he sends all his money to the Philippines. Every time he gets his retirement money, he basically just send it everything to his relatives because my dad is a good person and he's the kind of Filipino guy that get manipulated easily by the toxic and negative people and people who wants to take advantage of him. And that's why my dad is suffering right now and he has a lot of anger in him because for the entire time we are here in Canada for 18 years, he has been sending money over and over and over again. He probably sent at least a few millions already. I don't know. I did not keep track. But according to my dad, it's a lot. So basically, he's dealing with a different drama from his side's family. And my other sister who bought the land spent a lot of money. I don't know, probably millions too, because she was really trying to get the lot back to her name because, again, the lot was put under my relative's name in the Philippines. So yeah, I just felt bad for my parents because currently my mom is in and out the hospital because of the drama situation in the Philippines. You know, my parents are retired now, but they are not really getting a lot of pension because of their previous job because of their English is very limited. My dad used to work at Tim Horton. It's a coffee shop where he cleans the table and take out the garbage, and sometimes on the side he goes out in the garbage to look for cans so that he can sell it. And my mom does the same thing. She was cleaning the table at Tim Horton and basically just bossing the cafe. And every time they have money, extra money, they would send everything to the Philippines. After they pay their rent, after they buy their food, everything goes to the Philippines. Because my parents are very, very, very giving people. When someone tells them, oh, pour me here, pour me there, we need emergency, my mom or dad, they just give their entire savings. Now they have zero savings. Again, I felt bad for them. And I told them many years ago, let it go, sell everything, sell the lot, sell the land, sell the house so that we don't have to deal with all this drama. And my parents would say, oh, don't say that because we have hope that they're going to change. But they never change. My mom right now is very devastated even though she's not sending money to my sister anymore. She's very sad and suffering right now because until now, my sister and her husband still believe that they own the house and lot and they are still continuing to sell part of the land and they want the house back because apparently they own the house because apparently they work hard for it. And my dad just don't listen about stop sending money to the Philippines. He is still continuing because again, he's a good guy, right? And family is a family, no matter what, that's what they believe or that's what he believes. But my mom, after being here 18 years of realizing that enough is enough, she is still devastated because of all the money that she wasted, of all the hard work that she did in her life. She was hoping that she could make a better world for my relatives, especially her grandchildren, but she was wrong. So the drama is still continuing between my siblings and my parents to my family in the Philippines. However, it stopped with me. I stopped a long time ago. And that's how I kept my mentality healthy, and that's how I keep my heart healthy, because I just don't tolerate those kind of bad behavior anymore. And my parents, they don't want to listen to me, especially my dad, because again, he's still hoping that people will change, even though I keep telling him they are not gonna change. And then he just said, I'll just wait until I die, and when I die, that's it, I'm done. I guess my parents, especially my dad, believe that if you do good things, then you will get rewarded, but they are not getting rewarded. They're currently suffering right now. For me, I have nothing against my relatives in the Philippines, because at the end of the day, it is my decision if I want to send money or not. I'm just feeling devastated for my parents because they are struggling and currently the one who's carrying all the suffering and pain.